Hi, I am Prajwal, design engineer working at INCHIR. Today I am explaining about Sitz Bath, which is used for post therapy of anal canal operated patients. This is a Sitz Bath unit which controls three parts. One is controller unit, another is motor unit, and another is a sprayer part. So this controller unit has push button for on and off with battery level indicator and type C port for charging the unit. Here is knob is given which used to control the amount of water coming out from the nozzle. So this is a motor part which goes inside the bucket, and here is a locking slot is given. This locking slot goes into the controller unit, and then the motor is connected to this whole part provided at the sidewise. Once connected, turn on the switch and turn the nozzle clockwise. So motor starts rotating, and this nozzle part sits into the commode portion, which I will show it now. Now I am showing the nozzle part which sits into the commode part. So basically this nozzle part has this lock. How to remove this lock is just push the knob, these two knobs, and pull this outerwards. So lock will get released, and to reinsert it just push this. So to fix this part into the commode, just push these two knobs, remove this red colored portion, and once it is removed, peel off this first layer and then find some flat surface at the commode, fix it like this. So allow at least 15 minutes to set this gum to get glued to this commode part. Now this is a male part which gets inside this slot. Once it is fixed, this is a controller part, gets fixed inside this slot, and then grab a bucket with water, dip the motor inside the bucket like this. Controller unit sits like this, and insert this motor part to this sidewise hole. Once finished, just set this position of this nozzle as according to your requirement. Once settled, leave it as it is. Now make sure the motor gets dips inside this water and press this push button on, turned on the nozzle. So water will comes like this. Here knob is given by rotating anti-clockwise, the amount of flow from the nozzle decreases. You can adjust the nozzle pressure as according to your requirement. Once finished, just remove this plug and remove this controller unit. Turn off the switch, keep it aside. Then press this lock, remove this nozzle part, keep this aside, and you can use your commode as regularly. So for using the water, just use about 35 to 40 degrees Celsius water. I can say warm water with betadine solution for the therapy. I am Prajwal, as I told, from INCHIR department. If you come up with any doubt or problem regarding this unit, contact details has been given at the end of the video. Please feel free to contact.